Welcome to Storytime with Mama V. I'm your host, Victoria, but you can call me Mama V. In this show, we go on storytime adventures where magic exists, where brave knights and courageous princesses come out to play, and where the good always defies evil. Now, get comfy, because storytime is about to begin. Well, hey there, and welcome to another episode of Storytime with Mama V. I'm so excited to read to you today. How have you been? What's happening in your side of the world? I typically say this at the end, but today I wanted to start the episode with first and foremost saying thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning into the podcast week after week, leaving your comments, leaving your beautiful reviews and ratings. Thank you so much. The show really is possible because of you and because of your support. I did want to mention one of the ways you could support the show further is if you are an Apple subscriber. I did add a feature that says support the show. So if you'd like to be a regular subscriber and support the show that way, you can make a monthly contribution. I believe it's as little as $3. It's completely voluntary, but it is one of the ways you can support the show. The show itself doesn't cost anything to listen to, and it's a complete gift from me to you. However, if you'd like to support the show even further, there is a way to do that. Proceeds of that go to the production of the show, the sound effects, all the background stuff that happens with getting the show on the air. That was what I wanted to start with very quickly. Now let's move into our story of the day. And today we're going to read Dogfish Saves the Ocean. This book is written by Rita Reed. And we have another one of Rita's books on the show. It's called Dogfish, Just Be You. So what I'll do is I will link that episode in the show notes description as well. But for now, let's get into our story of Dogfish Saves the Ocean. Here we go. Swimming through the sparkling bay, Dogfish was enjoying this beautiful day. His soft, fluffy ears, his eyes big and bright, and his little black whiskers all twitched with delight. He played and he splashed, not a care in the world, laughing and frolicking, so he swirled and twirled. Leaping and diving, he heard a shout. "Help me! Help me! I must get this out!" Oh, no! Turtle had a straw stuck in his snout. Oh boy, Dogfish was worried about Turtle indeed. He called to the others to help their friend in need. They pulled and they tugged. They tugged and they pulled. It finally came out with a big, huge pop. Turtle explained. As his friends swam around, "We've got big trouble," he said with a frown. "Trash everywhere." They swam together and were shocked when they saw wrappers and cans, plastic bottles and straws. The Minnow sisters exclaimed, "We've heard that when it rains, trash flows straight into our bay. It starts in the streets and gutters and goes down through the drains." Dogfish was worried. This sounds like doom and gloom. What can we do? Our environment is in danger. Turtle comforted Dogfish with a smile across his snout. "Much can be done if all of us help out." They talked about recycling and using less plastic too. If everyone joins in, we'll see our dreams come true. "I'm just a little angelfish, but I can make a difference. Reusable cups and straws for me, both at home and at school." "We all love our oceans," Shark said with emotion. "We are ready to proceed. Hey, let's all help create the change." The Mantra Rays agreed. Then everyone started to pick up some trash and put it where it should go. No more trash floating in our home. Working side by side, together they were strong. They cleaned and tidied up and sang a little song. Recycle and reduce, reinvent and reuse. If we follow these 4 R's, we can keep our ocean blue. Yay! Their world in the ocean became cleaner and brighter. They all joined together and they were excited. Squealing with delight, they cheered, "Hip, hip, hooray!" while swishing their tails and fins, dancing in an undersea parade. all together, they made a difference. This was cause for celebration. Let's keep our ocean clean for future generations. Well, I hope you enjoyed our story of Dogfish Saves the Ocean. I think we tackled a pretty important subject in this story. It really takes us all together to make sure our oceans are clean, our streets are clean, our air is clean. So wherever you are, pick up your garbage after yourself and throw it in the garbage, or look at your recycling guide and recycle what can be recycled. Remember the little song. Recycle and reduce, reinvent and reuse. If we follow these 4 R's, we can keep our ocean blue, and streets and cars and houses. All right, I think I'm having a little too much fun with this story. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love reading to you. Once again, please make sure you share this show with a friend. Leave us a review and a rating on Apple Podcasts, and I will see you on the next episode of Storytime with Mama V. Bye for now.